Yo, 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 Falcor.
Hello, Falcor.
Hey, brother Falcor.
Hello, Falcor.
Hello, Falcor.
Hey, Falcor.
Hey, brother.
Hey, Falcor.
Hey, Falky.
Hey, what's up, Falcor?
Hey, Falcor.
Hello, Falcor.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Falcor.
Daddy! Hey, Dad.
Falcor.
Ciao, bello!
Hey, Falcor.
Hey, Davey. Hello, Falcor.
Who is that?
It's us.
It's me, Badger.
It's Crux, Vanilla Cruz. Here.
It's Luna here.
It's Newt.
It's Clover with Mini Clover.
It's Hockey here.
It's your son, Goatee Boy here.
Moose here.
It's Lee here, aka Thunder.
It's Coconut.
It's Wolfie here.
It's Cheetah here.
It's Reptile here.
Snow, yeah.
This is Tornado. Maybe you remember me.
It's Vega.
It's Spud Spider Wombat here.
My name is Major, Ursa Major.
It's Christoph, your friend.
Leaf here.
It's Croco here.
It's Turkey here from my camper van somewhere north of New Zealand. I don't really know where.
Okay, take one. Let's see if this works.
By now you probably already know that we're going by a script, so I'm just going to embrace it. Okay, thanks, Wombat.
You'd think I'd be more prepared. I've had a lot of time to think about this.
And my glasses.
Bear with me as I look at my notes.
I wrote this yesterday, but fuck me, man. I'm fucking hungover.
Well, I've got to use my notes here because my memory's shite.
As the female version of you, I might have had an easier time answering some of these questions.
So just to answer these few questions here. The first time we met, I believe it was either 2009, maybe 2010, when a group of you came up from the Ardèche to work with us in Lausanne. Lausanne was never the same.
The first time we met, I was behind the kitchen bar cleaning some plates, and you guys walked in from a descent or something. I'm like, who is this cool man? I want to be like him. And I was like, oh, I want to create funniest memories with this dude.
The first time we met was in the Ardèche.
In Ardèche.
In the Ardèche.
We met in the Ardèche.
Had to have been in the Ardèche.
Of course, in the Ardèche.
In the Ardèche in the fall of 2014, and you definitely were a large part of changing my life. So I'm really excited to get to share this video with you.
In the Ardèche, in autumn 2018. What a time to have been alive.
2006 in the Ardèche.
2010 Ardèche.
My first night at the Ardèche campsite.
I can't remember the exact moment, but I'm sure you had a paddle in one hand.
It was the spring, I think 2014, when I came down for Lausanne just for a couple of weeks to help out, but I loved it so much I obviously came back for seasons after that.
2017 Ardèche Spring Edition.
First time we met was in Ardèche, 2015.
A Skype interview. It was like the middle of the day for you, but like 9 o'clock at night for me. So obviously I was already on the wines and I couldn't get a read on what had just happened. But 3 weeks later, I was in France meeting you in the flesh. So I guess it went well.
I was coming from Lausanne to visit Wombat.
It was back in 2015. It was like yesterday. I remember, and you came to pick me with the car.
Like music pumping.
Coming with a fan. Coming Falcor from nowhere.
Zipping around these tiny little back streets.
Near Salavas, and we went to this amazing campsite that I stayed 4 years and 1 season. So it was something amazing. It changed my life.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this is the Ardèche crew. This is fun. And then, yeah, didn't go back to Switzerland. That would have been dumb.
And the first time we met, Falky, was my departure station to the best ride of my life. Definitely.
It's the first time we met was in the staff bar in Lausanne, where I asked you for a job for the Ardèche, and you said there was an opening, and it pretty much changed my life. So thank you very much for that.
Was way back when in Sassfee. Don't know if you remember that. You came up with Tornado.
and I saw you guys jump off the bus with matching beards that interlinked. Oh my god. And I remember thinking, yo, these guys are having fun. Love it. Like, I want to be part of this crew. And it was right at the end of the season, and then we all went up to Laser, and as we went up to Laser, we had the end of season party, and I just spent the whole time just getting absolutely rip-roaring drunk with you guys. It was fantastic.
My first memory of you is just above Post Office Rock, and you were paddling in front of me, and you did a handstand in your canoe, and you had these red long johns underneath your paddle shorts that looked like like those you know, the Daltons. They wear underwear, like this long red underwear. Yeah, I remember that. Sorry.
I think I was 18. It was the end of my first season, and you probably arrived for your autumn season. But to be fair, I don't remember that exact moment, but I do remember other really good ones.
Would have to be our grander descent and the shirt Sunday. Oh my god, is that hard to say? And what a day paddling.
Wait a sec, let me think.
The night in Hobart.
It's impossible to pick, there is just too many.
The night in Melbourne.
Oh, it was definitely when...
Really too many to count, let's be honest.
I was getting a blowjob in the bar in Vallon, and I was hearing you guys talking outside by the pissoir, wondering where I might be, and I was just coming in the... Oh, I'm gonna stop there because that's too much.
Christmas in Thailand with everybody, that was such a blast. And paddling back from the staff party in the Ardèche with you, Coconut, and Danger, that was something else. It was great.
And definitely, like, my favorite memory of you is in Florida, when we brought that connection all together, like, for a long term.
One of my favourite memories of being with you is our lazy floats down the river after a busy session, after a busy week. There was no better way to unwind.
There's too many probably in the Ardèche.
I mean, there's so many, like...
There are so many, so I couldn't select just one. I selected 3 just to try and make it short, but all the times that we were on the river...
All the times on the river.
And that you taught us, like, the river knowledge and all that. For me, this is like one of these times where I was completely new to that, but you had so much to share with us. And honestly, I still keep it quite close to my heart because I love all this knowledge and all this time that we spent together on the river.
It would definitely be a toss-up between the time we paddled the Upper Ardèche together after that big rainfall, or the time we went heli-skiing, which was my first heli-skiing experience, and you were with me, which made it all the better because it just made me feel so safe to have you there with me.
I will never forget that day that we got flooded in the camp and you were just drinking wine and laughing and having the time of your life, seeing all those bins being dragged down the river. It was just so inspiring. And
waking up, or you coming in, waking me and Otter up, it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. Well, I nearly fell. 4 o'clock in the morning, and the river had flooded, and you're like, bro, we need to evacuate, we need to move the boats. And so, like, we jumped into action. It was amazing. We got it all done. We sent the kids home, and then we just sat, watched the river flooding for the next few days, and just frothing, just looking at this river going, oh, we need to paddle it, we need to paddle it. And then when we actually did get to paddle it, and like the moment it turned down from red into orange, we were like, right, let's go. Boom. And we did all the way from the camp down to first takeout, and we were like 20 minutes, not even, and everyone was just super pumped. So epic.
Scooting to the south of France on scooters.
Yeah, I remember you doing a 360 in front of the camp with your sandals.
A 360 sandal move, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, late night drinking and chatting. I would put that up in the top best memories of the Ardèche in general.
When we celebrated, gosh, I think it's your 30th birthday now. Was it your 30th birthday? When we were in the Ardèche? No, I think you're 32. When we were in the Ardèche, and we built that fort out on the balcony, and we drank really good wine, got a bit high, watched Forrest Gump. Those were the very good days.
My favourite memory of you is watching an entire school of children try to commandeer your boat in an epic game of 1 versus all bulldog, and with some very skillful paddling skills, you were managing to evade them for what felt like ages, but finally they managed to clamber aboard like some kind of zombie apocalypse, and finally they managed to fill your boat up with children and then water and inevitably sink you.
A lot of favorite moments, getting wild with you for sure, getting drunk on the river and go down the river and getting wasted with all kinds of alcohol and shit.
I would say somewhere in between, like skinny dipping for 30 minutes before the school departure, probably being kicked out of like a Lindsay bar. That's probably super fun as well, with the tallest like 2-meter guy.
Any time we're on the river, probably that time we did the Granda descent, and I generally thought I was going to die, but you managed to get me through that, so thank you.
It's when you saved my fucking ass, when I stuck on the river, and I was in panic with half boat inside the water, and you came upstream and you explained what to do. So it's something I will never forget. Me not forget.
My 21st birthday was during the last season with you in the Ardèche. I actually spent it on the second day of paddling, and at the end of the season you had gifted me a hammock for my birthday, and I think about it every time I use my hammock. It's always, that season and that birthday was the most amazing, and finally I was legal to work in village camps by the last season in the Ardèche, so yay! But no, that was amazing, and it's probably the fondest memories I have of the Ardèche.
You are the only man I ever kissed. I remember the spiky sensation of your not shaved mustache.
Fight Club, for sure. Love it.
The time you came and visited in Tassie, and then like that night in Hobart, and gosh, the night in Melbourne. Just funny times.
The time that you married me and Pineapple, I'm quietly miffed she didn't say that.
My favourite memory is watching you jump off the bridge when we were at the Via Ferrata. It was super high and really freezing cold, but you led the way, and even a few of the guys like Reptile jumped after you, but you definitely were the one to kind of inspire everybody else to get involved.
I would probably say, like one of the big trips we did down the river, only the crew, like you took us once cliff jumping, all of us, or most of us, and I remember some of us ended up doing flips, and yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty challenging, and I have really good memories from that. Like how some of us, well, like the crew in general, we just stepped up and yeah, did things that we usually don't do. Like for me, the Ardèche, the memories I have from it, it's mainly that. It's not only like the impact you had on the kids, like was the impact as well you had on us. The first time I went to the Ardèche, I didn't even know how to hold a paddle. like a canoe, like. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that, like the way how you set us up, like and you gave us wings, like just to do things that we never thought we could do.
The best souvenir maybe it's all the descent in the gorge with you, with the staff, with the kids, and all the party, you and me, at the beginning of the season and at the end. It was really perfect.
One of my favourite memories of you is how you always told the Dr. Seuss little story, and that's something I've carried with me still. I do it in classes with kids in primary schools, other friends. Yeah, that was something amazing. Another favourite memory, I'm going to do two, was getting shit-faced in Australia in Noosa with you in danger. That was sick as well. Something that will always remind me of you, you of me. Remind me of you.
A lot of shit, but fuck you changed my life, that's for sure. You fucking inspiring person, for sure. One of the inspiring persons in my life, it's you. That's a fact.
Is barbecue sauce. Oh yeah.
This. When you get into a pickle. So I do that quite a lot. So I'm reminded of you quite a lot of times during the day.
Obviously the Ardèche.
It's always paddling. Every time I put my paddle in the water, yeah, I think of you.
It is paddling. I know it's an obvious answer, but every time I do go paddling, I really do think of you, my friend. And I was hoping maybe we can get the Ardèche open another season. Who knows?
The river, paddling.
I can't rely.
Views the river. Whenever I see a river anywhere, I'm like, oh, I wish I was paddling on that with Falcor. That'd be fun.
Anytime I look at a river or see a canoe, anytime I see an eddy, because I'm always thinking, Falcor, just glide on into that eddy, no bother.
It's I would say paddling, canoeing, Canada, or I don't know, the throwback, the clothing that I wear all the time, and all the fucking many different things that like I own that were once yours. So in the end, I think you're always present in my mind.
Never fight water. Yeah, man. Be water, my friend.
This sentence, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Oh yeah.
And I wrote something. We don't care what we do. No. We do what we want in Ardèche. Rock and roll.
For sure it's Batman. When I see Batman, see, this is not Batman. This is Falcor. He's on the boat, going.
Those funny little videos that we used to show the kids after dinner. I sometimes find one, like not the specific ones, but like a little video. I've just got Milo on my face. And I'm like, oh, I should send that to Falcor. And then I'm like, oh yeah, we don't do programs anymore. But I should send them anyway.
It was whenever it sounds corny. Whenever I'm by a river, honestly, it makes me think of the Ardèche and everybody, but ultimately it always leans back to you. Or when I hear some songs off my Spotify playlist, like Thief and a Liar, that just it hits home, you know? Makes me think about my good old bearded Canadian friend.
Specifically, Mac Miller's Swimming album, which you introduced me to during 2019, I think. And thanks so much for that, because what a fucking amazing album that was.
Harvest Moon, I don't know who it's by. If someone said maybe it would sound familiar. Not the original, the like cover that like indie cover that Pineapple latched onto. Actually, Pineapple played a lot of songs and she'd be like, yeah, this is a Falcor song. And I'd be like, ho. But Harvest Moon is doing the rounds on the playlist at work at the moment. And without fail, every time it comes on, I can't but think of you.
A great big bushy beard. I've been trying to go on my own, but not everyone can get it as majestic as yourself.
The Kootenai Call.
It's a Kootenai Call. It's something that I've kept up with, either snowboarding or just leading groups throughout like different places, through the woods or whatever. It's super useful, but also just like brings back a happy memory of being on the river with everybody.
So you introduced us to all in the Ardèche to the Kootenai Call, and you know, I bring it with me wherever I go, and I call to my boys out on the boat, wherever, if they're on the other side of the beach or whatever, I'll throw down a quick Kootenai Call to get their attention. I've got them well trained, and every time I throw one out, I'm like, yo, I wonder what Davey's doing right now. I wonder where he's at. I hope he's good. I hope he's in a good place.
It's the courage I gained and I'm practicing right now in the High Line through the amazing training that you have provided us and specifically me, and for that I'm eternally grateful for you, my dear brother.
I think about you, not every day, but almost. It's very shame you don't come back here.
And if you'd be a superhero, I would definitely call you Daddy. Who's your daddy?
I think your superpower could be flying. You would have your cape and you would fly and visit places you love and people you love.
You'd definitely be Batman, duh. But if I was able to give you any kind of superpower, it'd be the ability to control water. Think how badass that would be. Pretty cool.
Hero, your superpower would definitely be to control water.
I'm on it.
I reckon has to be something related with water. Yeah, I'm not sure, you know, like, but I'm pretty sure you would have the ability to shape the water, to control the water, to maybe just, yeah, to control the state of the water. Yeah, I know you love snowboarding as well. So you would have the capability, you know, to turn the rain into fresh powder snow and just, yeah, just enjoy, you know, like the slopes by yourself, or control the momentum and the strength of the water, you know, and just hit all the eddies you could dream of. But yeah, you know, like you always had an extra gear, you know, a bit of extra strength. So yeah, I reckon your superpower has definitely have to be related to that.
What superheroes, man? You are the superhero, and you are a superhero full of power, and I cannot remember more superheroes.
And now that I'm reading about it, I'm not entirely sure why I put that, but if you were an animal, I thought about an elephant. I'm not entirely sure why I put that, but maybe just because, yeah, your memory of you will always be present. Maybe as big as an elephant. I forgot why I chose this, but anyways, for me, you were a leader, you were a great friend, and you are still, I hope. And maybe that's what I see in an elephant, though I don't have any elephant friends, so yes, elephant, let's move on.
I'd say you would be a polar bear. Fierce but cuddly, comfortable on both water and land. Yeah, and beautiful.
I think that you would be an eagle, as you get to kind of soar around. They're peaceful, they're gentle, and they're very elegant, so they definitely remind me of you.
Well, I would describe you as one of those herons on the river, and I always you know, I remember you loads of kids in canoes, you in front of them was, hey guys, watch the heron, and this is like the 700th heron that you see, but you still keep the same enthusiasm. And yeah, so as an animal, I think you are a heron.
It's hard to think of any other animal other than a falcor, obviously, a magical dragon that you are.
Obviously, you'd be a luck dragon. Good old Falky.
A dragon.
Be definitely a dragon, just like Falcor, full of kindness and ready to spit fire whenever it's needed.
I mean, obviously a fluffy pink luck dragon. yeah, like joyful and youthful and fun, but then like a dragon, you know? Be weird if you weren't.
Dragon seems the obvious answer, but I think you would be a koala hanging out in a tree, getting stoned, eating eucalyptus leaves. Duh.
Animal, you'd of course be a luck dragon, mate. Again, obvious answer, but that's you. Either that or a chimpanzee. No, sloth. If I could make a sloth chimpanzee hybrid, that'd be you. Yeah, give you a big old slow furry hug. Yeah, spot on.
3 words that describe you.
Well, some people said it took 3, but I honestly think it takes 1, and that would definitely be inspiring.
Definitely inspirational.
Inspirational for me, definitely. Your leadership skills were out there, and I've taken a lot from that as well. So thank you.
Inspirational.
You are inspiration for many people.
Kind.
And you're kind.
Caring.
Passionate.
Passionate.
Most definitely loyal.
Loyal.
Honest.
Dedicated.
Strength.
Amazing, thoughtful, and fun.
Awareness.
Wild.
Freedom.
Carefree.
Be wise.
Leadership.
A leader.
A fearless river leader. You taught me so many things on the river, off the river, and I'll be forever grateful.
A beautiful leader. One of the leaders I saw in every kind of stuff. It's on you, and you do it fucking well, and you're inspiring me also.
And mentoring. Yeah, as I said, you had the big impact on me, you know, like and many other people, I guess. But yeah, it's all on you, bro. It's all on you, big dog.
I don't think I wanted to learn much at the time, and it's only looking back that I'm like, yeah, what a good egg. And like you listened, you took time to listen, like not just to the kids but to us as well. Yeah, and just a good egg.
Let's say unconditional love is one word.
And compassion.
Welcoming.
You've got integrity.
And yeah, just life force.
Badass with a hyphen. That's still 3 words.
And my third word, I'm merging 2 to word, damn fine.
Hilarious, lovable, and wonderful.
Handsome too.
And handsome.
You're beautiful.
Awesome. Full of light and joy and happiness and just pure love for everybody.
And you're a warrior. And pretty hairy too, but well, we'll keep that one for later.
A jokester.
Goofball.
Let me get this one right. Something in the lines of stay safe, be awesome, and let the good times roll. A podcast you could like, I think you should check out No Such Thing as a Fish. We all love it. It's really fun to listen to, and yeah, it's full of interesting nuggets.
And a book I'd like to recommend would be Haruka Murakami's Wind Up Bird Chronicle. It's just something I think you'd enjoy.
A book that I think you would enjoy. A book I've just read is a book called Chasing the Scream by Johan Hari. Super interesting. Don't know how applicable it will be to you, but recommend that one for yourself.
Book, you know, I really like to read, you know, and has taught me a lot is The Alchemist from Paulo Coelho. And probably you have read it as well, but yeah, I really recommend it.
A movie you need to see is called Come On, Come On in French. Come On, Come On. Definitely, you will love it.
I read this one called The Call of the Reed Warbler. It's a bit dry and about farming, but it's like farming techniques that can bring back habitat and is also like profitable and good. Anyway, it was cool. I thought it was cool. If you're into farming stuff.
Probably be Lines on a Map by Frank Wolf, a Canadian exploration canoeing paddler guy. He's done stuff all over the world. It's pretty cool. It's short stories and stuff, so I think you'd really dig it.
Book I think you might like. I've just finished reading the Robin Hobb trilogy, Assassin's Apprentice. It's kind of like a PG Game of Thrones, no incest, still some killing, but yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot.
I mean, you're pretty, you seem to have your shit in one sock, but Atomic Habits by James Clear, we can always all have better habits, right? And that was a good one.
Shantaram, fucking quality book. Basically about this Australian heroin crackhead who escaped prison and got in a war in India. But it's all about love and philosophy and spiritual awakenings and shit. Really good.
And the book that I think you'll love is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Mason.
Books, Dr. Seuss, right? Podcasts, I've never fucking listened a podcast in my life, but Class of 99 sounds good. Movies, I know you like this Batman shit and the Marvel shit, so you'll be happy with this one. If every time you will be sad, I will put you a Batman on front, and here you go. Some beers and nachos, and voila, Sunday's done.
I hope when we see each other again, it's 2004, and we could do it all again.
I hope when we see each other again, it's soon.
Tomorrow?
Soon? A little birdie told me it might be not as long as all that.
Soon, by a fire with lots of beers, or on your beautiful porch in the best motherfucking wharf in Lindsay, motherfuckers.
Soon, for sure. I miss you very much.
Soon, or at least at some point. I often think that about all of the guys in the Ardèche. Be very sad if we don't all see each other again at some point. But yeah, hope it's us floating down a beautiful river with a big old bag of red goon in the sunshine, preferably. Some nice birds around, animal birds. Yeah, that would be lush.
Soon, whether it be in Canada or the Ardèche, it'll become a big reunion meetup. But Canada's also fun. Hopefully I can come see you guys in the next few years.
Either on a river, because why not? And the other time that I would really, really like to see you is in the mountains. Whether it's in Canada, in Switzerland, or anywhere else, just because, yes, mountains for me are my home. So it'd be lovely to have you somewhere around here.
And get to snowboard together because it's something that we've talked about for so long. And I would just make world to me to be able to share that experience with you. So who knows, maybe Canada has to be the next destination.
It's going to be sunny. It's going to be around midday, we're going to have the possibility to drink a pastis. Share the apéro, French apéro together again and just talk shit till late and remember all memories, man.
And it's like we saw each other yesterday because you are that important to me.
It's going to be your 40th birthday? Yeah.
I think it's overdue for Wombat Night to come to Canada. Yeah, let's do that. Come show us a Canadian lake or like a mountain or something cool. That'd be sick. Or Ardèche. I mean, either would be great. Or here.
And we get to do some paddling in Canada, and maybe by that time you are also wanting to explore your bisexuality, and then you'd be open for some more fun with me. And if not, we just get to drink some beer and enjoy some really, really good music. Like we did on one of your birthday when everyone was gone and we were cleaning up and we built a little bunker. It was fucking amazing, and that guacamole you made.
I miss you. I hope to see you again quickly. If you come back in France, try to call me because I want to see you again.
Next time we see each other, we really should fucking go wild and big, alright? Probably stay in a bar for this time.
I don't know. braid our long white hair, drink loads of wine and go canoe sailing. Yeah, I don't know, chat and giggle. That's always a good one, chat and giggle.
Yeah, we should definitely paddle.
Paddle down the river, get drunk on the way, stop to eat, get drunk again, and have fun like old times.
We should drink and paddle and have shots and reminisce. That'd be absolutely amazing.
We should reminisce, talk, smile, dance, maybe have a good old massive meal that's been prepared very kindly by Wombat. That would be pretty lush.
We should really try and plan a paddling trip or a camping trip fairly soon, probably next season. I think that'd be pretty dope, especially the fact that we're relatively close compared to everybody else.
Should go for it. It's a river rafting adventure. That's a fucking dream I would like to do. And yeah, if you want a porter and a paddler in a rafting adventure, I think we should do it with a bunch of good friends, a bunch of a lot of wine, and yeah, I would love to do it.
We have to have a no pants party, because that is probably the next favorite memory that I have, with everybody just living life, being free, and really getting to know each other.
We should hug as tight as we can, please, for at least a minute, to make up for all the days you haven't seen each other.
Just give you a big hug. I think we should have a big group hug, and I'll be really happy to see you and just be in your presence for a while.
Hug, drink, chat, talk shit. All the good stuff.
Should hang out for longer than just a short
couple hours.
time.
Yeah, that'd
We
be
should
cool.
really spend a few days together.
I'm sure you've heard about it, but in my hometown in Switzerland, not long on the Ilkers, we have this amazing wine festival, and honestly, I think we should do a VC reunion, or just you and Iris and anyone else who is available should come over just for the wine festival to drink and remember about all these Ardèche times and spend some lovely time in Switzerland. Well, anyways, I think that's about it in my little list. There are so many other things that could be said, but I think I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I wish you the best of the 40th birthday. I'm sure it will be amazing.
So yes, I wish you all health in the world, and another awesome 40 years minimum. And I wish us that we see each other soon again, and that maybe one day, I don't know, who knows, we do camp again.
We love you very much.
We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, big brother. Take care. Have a good one.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday from Ireland.
But wishing you an absolutely amazing birthday. Baby Bump is saying hi as well. And happy birthday. And excited to catch up again soon. And hopefully see you in Canada. I don't know, maybe Malawi. And we can go on another paddling adventure together. Lots of love.
I hope you have an amazing birthday. When this message was sent to me about your 40th, I remembered I think I was there for your 30th birthday, and we had a good night in one of the bars in Switzerland, I think. Anyway, hope you have a great day in the Ardèche. I wish I could be there in the sunshine to party with you, but I'm keeping it real here in Scotland. Hope maybe to see you one day, but keep doing what you're doing. You've been awesome, mate, ever since I've known you. So have a good one. Happy birthday. Take care.
Happy birthday. I hope these videos, makes you smile. I'm sorry for mistakes, pronunciation, blurry memories, and all these things. But I really have great memories from the Ardèche. I really have great memories from you, and yeah, I hope you're all right and you're going well. Take care. Jawa.
Happy birthday, pal. Welcome to 40. It didn't hurt at all. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Yeah, happy birthday. Like, have the best time. I hope it's full of fun and laughter and good people and yeah. Hope we see you again soon, pal. Till next time.
Love you, brother. Ciao.
But yeah, happy birthday, Falcor. I hope you have a great time. 40. Not that it's just a number, isn't it? Yeah, keep on, man. It's been a pleasure to meet you those two autumns. Really was some of the best times of my life, and a lot of that stemmed from yourself. So it was a special place full of special people. You absolutely being one of those. So yeah, happy birthday. Hope you have a great time. Rock and roll. Let the good times roll. Peace out.
It's many things I can tell about you, but I will keep it simple. So, hope you have a fucking amazing birthday. Enjoy what you do, and just be yourself. You know, you're doing great, man. As a person, you know, you have a lot of things that other people still searching to find. So I send you a big hug, and I hope that my message is not too long. Miss you, brother. Take care. Big hug. Ciao, ciao.
And that's the script done. Boom. Fuck. Took me quite some time to do that. Brother, happy birthday. Enjoy your life. Enjoy the moments with the best ones near you, and I hope all the best for you, man. I see you soon. Mwah, love you.
I wish to send you like all the big love, all right? And yeah, that's all from me. Big love, love you a lot, and I hope you never change and we can stay together for many years to come, all right? And right now I'm going to turn off this one before I end up in Quebec. Big kiss, love you.
I just want to make sure that you have the best happy birthday wish. I love you so much. I can't wait to the next adventure. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'm sure the adventure will be much longer than a day. Knowing you, I'm sure you're gonna have a whole week of fantastic experiences. So this is Kranz at the moment, Sunny, and we're sending you lots of love. Miss you.
And I miss you so much. You don't know how much I miss you guys. And you and Danger. So big love to you both.
I finish my swimming pool this winter, and it's for that you have to test the water. I hope you come quickly in my house. Allez, see you, bye-bye, enjoy, and 40 years old, be careful. You become to be old like me. Be careful. Bye-bye, Dave.
Happy birthday, Falcor! Thank you for everything, bro. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saving me the water and showing me how to doggy. Because of you, I turned to such a beautiful human with such a sexy mustache. And because of you, I'm here in Switzerland right now. Still not speaking French, but having fun. So thank you, bro. I hope you're doing good, paddling a lot, bringing your good vibes everywhere in the world, and I really hope to see you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Yes, I hope you have an amazing birthday in Canada with your friends and family. Love you lots, Dad. All the best. I'll speak to you soon.
I just wanted to say happy birthday, I guess. And hope you're well, man. Thanks for all the good times. Don't know, really. Have a great day. And, oh yeah, thanks for coming to visit me in Canada this summer. Not. Right, say up.
Finally, happy birthday, buddy. Cheers. 40 years isn't a joke. We should definitely... I'm probably going to make a lot more effort to come and see you guys soon. I blew you off a couple times this summer and feel bad for it, but soon I'll have more time to hang out, and we'll all be one big happy family. And can't wait to see Danger sing the Canadian national anthem for citizenship. I'll be frontline and center with some Canadians. See you guys soon. Happy birthday, buddy. Cheers.
You left some traces that are unerasable in my life. Love you, man. Enjoy. Good luck. Ciao.
You have a permanent place in my heart as a leader, as a friend, and as a brother. And you are definitely a legend, an inspiration in my life. And I love you from the deepest of my heart. And this was very weird to do, but I'm happy I could send you a gift from Australia. Look, this is where I live. Quickly, don't cut me off. Okay. And we have a river. Love you. Happy birthday, Falky.
But, oh shit, this is probably way too long. They're probably going to cut me out. I hope you have the best birthday, my friend. Happy birthday. And yeah, I hope we do get to drink soon. Thank you for everything. Much love. Leaf.
Anyway, look, as a good old panda always does, I've talked way too long. So all I need to do now is throw my paddle away and give you your birthday message, but underwater. So, see ya!
I hope you have a fantastic birthday, and stay safe, be awesome, and let the good times roll.
I forgot to say happy birthday, lots of love.
Happy 40th birthday! I want to give a big shout out to Wombat for organizing this, and Pineapple, I'm sure you're behind the scenes, and everybody else for joining in. Thank you so much, guys. Let's go celebrate 40!
Glad we could bring all our faces together for you in your honor on your day.